Thanks for letting us know, though, Shiro. Appreciate that. But all right. Good luck, everybody. Let's get this party started. All right. Good luck. Good luck, all. And thank you, everybody, that's stopping in for stream. Man, we are really going back to back tonight. We literally just got done. Wow, that was our debut and then our immediate dismissal from the tournament, but that's okay. Now we're on to another tournament. This is the Shotgun Pro League. Season 6, Flight, or I guess Week 3? Yes, Week 3? I just got done playing 27 holes, but I can play more. Ah, crap. Maybe I should have went for a bathroom break. It's fine. Wow. Okay, the wind did not move that, like, at all. But very nice eagle to start us off there, Zen. Very nice. That's a good start. Huh. I wonder if... this lobby can get a perfect 18. Now, that would be crazy because that would involve a hole-in-one on 16, an albatross, you know, like all that stuff. I wonder how close we can get to perfect, though. So we've already got the first hole, so somebody's just got a hole-in-one here. At least one of us, that's the goal. Yeah, that French hit really sucks. At least it stayed on the green, but... Well, so much for that dream. shipping in Vintago. Yeah, I didn't hit it.
Nice approach. Nice birdie. Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie.
These do be getting close. And again, sorry. Just trying to focus for the match. If I'm a bit quiet. Not because I'm angry or upset or anything along those lines, literally just focusing. Which, yeah, I get it. I've been pretty quiet for the past couple hours, but I've had a lot of tournament matches, so here we are. So.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Very nice, Kevin. Good eagle. That cost me my last tournament match too. Well, very nice Eagles for Kevin, Inventago, and Zen. Very, very nice.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice approach. Nice birdie.
That's fair. Thanks, man.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Damn. I'm sorry, Eric. Well, it would have been a little bit hard for me to stop now, Zen, but I will continue. I will soldier on.
Nice shot.
Well, that's not how I drew that up. Okay, I guess if I didn't hit it that hard, that would have been alright, but I way hit over that. I knew what power I needed and then proceeded to be like, nah, you're gonna need a lot more than that. I shouldn't have played. I've been thinking that this entire time, but I was just trying to ignore it. I'm just like, you can stay locked in for at least one more round of 18. If you don't want to play the second round, then I understand, but you can at least get through the first round, but I don't think this was a good idea. It's a shame. I mean, I should have realized it because it's just like, dude, the cracks were showing in the last game. Why the fuck did you continue? And I was just like, I don't know. Why not? But yeah, it really wasn't my best idea. Let's just put it that way. Because I mean, my score is basically cooked at this point. Like this round means nothing unless I absolutely go ballistic. Which, I mean, it could happen. It's just it's not likely to happen. So it's just like, yeah. Oh, God. That really sucks. Okay, I didn't realize that Twilight's Joy-Con is broken. Shit, what do we do in this situation? I'm not sure what the procedure is for that.
Nice shot.
I don't know why that didn't full send, but whatever. Wow, nicely done, Zen. Great chip.
Nice of coach.
Jeez.
Nice birdie.
I can't believe I could have left that right where it was.
Nice on.
Got a bit of a launch roll there.
Nice shot.
Man, I am very good at hitting the fringe and not going in the cup.
Great eagle.
Oh, but Twilight, if you're still watching currently, I posted what I think you might or uh might consider doing in the Discord. So I would just give that a read. Just because I'm trying to figure out the best way to certify the authenticity. Not that I obviously think that anybody's faking it off cuff. It's obviously, innocent until proven guilty. Um, but yeah, just trying to support your what had happened. We got the stream footage, which is good, but yeah, if you could just demonstrate in real life, like, oh hey, yeah, it's this controller, and you could like have it set down in the frame of like your or of like the Switch dock or whatever, and you could just be like, oh yeah, see, watch, like it's moving on its own, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Just because I feel like that'll make your case pretty airtight, pretty open close, and then we'll be like, yep, controller broke, we have literal footage of it, and we also have footage from the stream. It should be good for a repeat. Okay, one of them actually worked. Huzzah. Appreciate it, Zen. We'll take it. That's for sure. Shit. That's what I thought I saw, Zen, and I'm sorry about the micro. That really freaking sucks. And thank you, L7. Appreciate that. 0 wins, huh? Oh. Hello. Oh. I was gonna say, that's a pretty good name, I must say. Large IRL. I appreciate you for the follow. Thank you very much. And you also made Bar larger as well with your presence. And Bar always appreciates that. So thank you very much for that, Large.
Nice shot.
Oh, and hello as well, John. Good to see you. Truth be told, I'm using the OG, and a lot of people have said there's much more sensitivity out of the Switch 2. Like the putts are a little bit more true to life. Um, Power is a little bit more consistent. But I'd say it runs off personal preference. Like me, I mean, obviously, like I'm still running it on this, and I feel like I'm still pretty competitive with people that have the Switch 2. Um, and yeah, I would say I'm fine with the motion controls. Like I really don't have that many complaints based on my playstyle. But yeah, I actually have not played on the Switch 2 myself. So, um, but yeah, that is what I at least know. Or have been told, I should say. That was 100%. Never mind. Again, one of those situations that I seemingly don't know what I'm talking about. Appreciate it, John. Oh, hello, Mr. Hawk. Thank you as well. Thank you, L7. Thank you, Large. Appreciate. Oh, and hello, Ricardo. Good to see you as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was gonna say we're trying to make a little bit of a comeback here at the last second, put up some kind of respectable score. The bogey on 8 was a real shame. If it was just par, it wouldn't have been as bad, but it is what it is. We're here now.
Nice shot.
That was way too hard. Not a good attempt.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
What, 16? Nah. Just because I lost because of 16 before doesn't mean I hate it the most. Truthfully, that was just a genuine mistake on my part, unfortunately. I was going to say, I thought that was going to be a fine drive. I thought about it. It wasn't like I rushed it or anything along those lines. I was considering going, the other way. Um, the second shortcut, but I was like, nah, it's. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the 31 mile per hour. No, there, you couldn't do the shortcut. Anyway, but yeah, no, I genuinely aimed where I thought it would be fine, hit it where I thought it would be fine, and it turns out that was not it. So it was just a genuine mistake. Shame, really, but those happen. Wow. All right. Well, Okay, apparently slightly left is not the play.
Nice one.
Oh yeah, right, it's front pin. That was my mistake.
Nice birdie.
Oh, whoops, my bad. I didn't read the lines above that. We were just on... Oh, shit. But yeah, we were just above that. Or we were on 16, and so that's why I went there. So that was my bad. But yeah, hole 8. Yeah, not my favorite. I'm just trying to think of, like, because the more I've been playing, the more I'm trying to reconsider, is hole 8 actually my least favorite hole? Don't get me wrong, it's definitely not one of my favorites. It's not like all of a sudden I turn around and be like, oh yeah, it's top 5 easily. But yeah, the more I play this game, the more I find where I struggle for some unbeknownst reason. But all right. I mean, we can still put up a minus 21, maybe a minus 22 if there's an Albi opportunity. Okay, cool. Wins with us. I thought it was against us at 24, and I was just like, well, so much for that.
Nice shot.
I should put farther right. Could have been in line with the wind. It's a little too far over. Well,
Nice approach.
somebody got the Albi, and it was in Ventago. Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done.
Great eagle.
Alright, well, we kind of locked back in. We ended up with a minus 21, even with a bogey. So, it's a shame, because that could have been a minus 22 or minus 23. Honestly, it should have been a minus 23 if we would have gotten birdie there, and that would have been perfect. But, GG's, everybody. GG's. My nice ender there in Ventago for the minus 24.
Finish.
Should I play the other one? That's a good question. Mike, are you joining in or are you just hanging out? Oh, no, you're all good, Mike. Don't feel pressured then. I'm trying to decide on whether or not I want to play the second round as well, because I'm getting kind of burnt out. I'm tired. I don't know if I'd actually put up another good game today, but at the same time, it's like, I kind of sort of feel like I could. That's the thing. It's like, once I got through that and re-locked in, I was like, maybe I can do this. I don't know. Shit. Right? Like, exactly. You know what? Let me go use the bathroom really quick and we'll go. Oh, wow. Swifticus. I also like that name. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate the heck out of you for that as well. Thank you so much. You also made Bar bigger, and Bar appreciates that, especially with how cold it is. If we were not in a tournament right now, then absolutely. After the tournament, probably. All right. Well, okay. Let me go use the restroom really quick, and then we'll get started on round 2. And we actually might have. Where's the second chat off? And I figured I'd ping the second chat because it looks like we could maybe merge. So. All right, cool. Let me go use the restroom, like I said, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So let me just, you know what? I'm just going to mute this and just leave. All right, we're back. So. Let's go ahead and rock it. Ooh, and Swifticus. I just wanted to make sure you heard me because I realized there was an ad going before. A, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you immensely. And B, we're playing in a tournament match right now, but after that, then for sure. And actually, I was going to say, if you did want to play with some people, and you weren't already a part of the Discord, if you wanted to join it, there's people that are playing this game almost 24/7. But that's if you want to. Zero peer pressure from me. But yeah, that's where most of the people you see in chat are from. And it's also not my Discord, to clarify. It's just a golf Discord I've been a part of for a very long time. So. Yeah, exactly. 25-7. In fact, you know what? I feel like it's more like 32-9. 32 hours, 9 days a week.
Nice shot.
We out here playing golf. Not only that, we've been doing that for 3 years at this point, so how about that?
Nice shot.
Don't hit the fringe. It's
Nice
a little
approach.
too hard.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I saw that, Zen. I'm genuinely sorry for that. You got ridiculously close, and mine lipped, so I understand. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Well, my brain did that backwards. Instead of under hitting it because the wind was with us, I over hit it because I thought the wind was against us. So that was a bit of a mistake on my part.
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
All right. Trying to. Yeah. Brain's still trying to work correctly, but we'll get there. I think we'll be fine. I think
Nice
I've
shot.
actually been quiet for too long, so not like I'm going to start hitting in the middle of my shots or anything, but I think of whoa, we got the launch roll. Okay. But yeah, so nice one hopping in there, Eric. I underhit that. I knew I did from the moment I hit it. That really fucking sucks. That really, really, like, this is my favorite pin for a reason, and I hit it short for no reason.
Nice birdie.
That was really, really fucking stupid. Alright, well, I'll get that drink, Mike. It was such a gimme. Alright, well. That fringe hit absolutely took me out of that. I was pretty sure I knew what the line was, and I think that was a pretty good line ultimately if I didn't get shot so far forward from the fringe.
Nice birdie.
That looks pretty good. Yep. I just needed to hit mine a little bit harder, so I got green hit first, but that didn't happen. Very nice Inventago.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Very nice chip in again, Eric. Man, the wind really still took that, didn't it?
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Okay, alright. Sorry about that, Eric. Hole 6, everybody. Hole 6. And again, sorry, I'm just focused. At least trying to be. So. A little too firm. Didn't give the wind enough credit.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Nice save, Zen. Very nice. Oh, wait. I got that mixed up in my head. It needs to be on the right-hand side. Forgot about that.
Nice birdie.
We'll do, Zen. We'll drink to getting birdie on 8. I mean, this isn't alcoholic, but it will help. Sheesh.
Nice shot.
flew out a bit farther than I was expecting.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Alright, we survived the front this time. Now we just need to do about the same that we just did on the back, and I think we can get ourselves a minus 23 if we can do it. Good luck on the back, everybody.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie.
Ugh, man, these close lips are getting fun. Let's see if I can make this left-handed. Terrible. It's fine. We're not playing basketball though. So. Yeah, shorted it anyway.
Nice birdie.
Yeesh. I'm sorry about that, Zen. I was gonna say I bounced in the cup but didn't launch roll out. Don't get me wrong, I flipped out, but like only like 5 feet. That was a my brain malfunctioned on the drive down. I'm just lucky that we were able to make it up, because that would have been a really dumb way to give up Eagle here. So try not to have the, because that's the, but the second time that I can remember specifically where I got my powers mixed up just this round. So come on, we're on hole 12. We don't have that many more to go. We just need to keep it here. Thank you, L7. Appreciate it.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
We haven't had one break in front of the hole, and I feel like that happened last week. Either that or even earlier this week, but still doesn't make it any easier to watch. I underpowered that one by some incomprehensible amount, like a couple pixels. So, what can you do?
Nice shot.
Please, no. Okay. Got about as close as it could get without actually hitting the tree, so we'll take it. Actually, I don't feel very confident in that at this particular moment, so let's just bring it back a little bit. Still a little bit too much credit to the wind, but
Nice
I'm
approach.
glad you reconsidered.
Great eagle.
We're still looking for that little extra. We got a little bit of time, but right now we're on a pace of a minus 21, and that's if everything, that's birdie or eagle on everywhere where you stereotypically do. Like, that would be birdie, 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 eagle. So we'll see. her my... Well, maybe.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Another close one. I thought that might have been one. Well, 16 just showed up to ruin the fun.
Nice
That
shot.
undercent for some reason. It'll still be fine. Wow. The wind really does push that an insane amount. That's
Nice
crazy.
on. Nice birdie.
We'll definitely take that. Sorry, I was just there was so much thinking there, but yeah, I really was goofing. I did not need to put that over there, but it worked. So that's all that matters. Damn. Sorry about that, Zen. Although that was a fantastic eagle or chip from Eric. Yeah, I don't see good things from trying it.
Nice shot.
That is just such a fucking cuck job on the goddamn last fucking hole of this goddamn game. Off by a fucking foot. My goddamn ass.
Nice shot.
That was such a stupid fucking time for my stupid fucking phone to buzz. Jesus Christ, what? God damn it. That was a great chip in from Inventago. And I didn't hit it.
Nice approach.
This is like the 8th. I don't fucking know how many times I've done that, but to get to the fucking 18th hole and then just to have it absolutely go to shit is just my favorite fucking thing on the goddamn planet. You were able to keep it together until the last fucking hole to take a minus 19. I fucking hate that. This was such a fucking waste of time. That was so fucking bullshit.
Finish.
Like, oh yeah, let's play another one, and then just this at the last possible fucking second. Yeah, I'm done.